Hey guys, it's Larry. Thank you so much for all the support for our show, MrNashvilleTalks.com. And I thank you so much for visiting our website, for sharing all our things that we post and all our videos and all our shows. We couldn't do it without you. Our show is totally dependent on viewer support, and you're giving us a lot of that with all your social media likes and shares and tweets and everything that you're doing, and I can't thank you enough. Also, if you want to help a little further, we would love that, and you can help take us even farther and farther and farther up the ladder by going to our store at MrNashvilleTalks.com and purchasing a souvenir or some music, or there's no telling what you'll find there. We're always adding something. We have great plans to add a lot of great things there, so please support our store and support all our social media, and most of all, support our show, because we support you. We want to bring you these great people. Thank you so much. Now subscribe right here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, just subscribe right here. We need some subscribers. On today's Mr. Nashville Talks, me and my little new sidekick friend here, isn't he cute? We get to visit the National Museum of African American Music's Celebrity Legends Luncheon, taking place at City Winery, where they honor Patti LaBelle, Teddy Riley, David Porter, and Kirk Franklin. We're so excited because the National Museum of African American Music will be opening up here in Nashville in 2018. Hope you enjoy all the Hollywood stars we get to talk to and all the music stars we get to talk to right here on Mr. Nashville Talks. Hello, I'm Larry Ferguson with Mr. Nashville Talks, and I'm here with Dave Hollister, and tell us what you're doing here today, who you're honoring.
I'm a part of Teddy Riley's tribute.
And you go way back with Teddy, don't you?
Oh yeah, part of Blackstreet, one of the original members of Blackstreet. Definitely looking forward to Patti. Patti actually started me. I sang background for her for 5.5 years. So before I, became artist myself. So she's like mama to me.
And you're preaching too, right?
Oh yeah, in Antioch, California.
Awesome. You have a church?
Yes, sir.
What's the name of it? Hopefully our people come.
The name of the church is Word Assembly, a family of churches in Antioch, California.
And how important do you think it is, I think it's very important myself, that we have a museum like this here in Music City, which is known for country music, but African American music started this town way before country music. A lot of people don't know that.
No, and you know what, for us to have a museum here is like one of the most incredible, amazing things. I used to come here just for the country music. I'm a big country fan myself. Wanted to try to even break in the country, but the R&B world won't let me do it.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Larry Ferguson, Mr. Nashville Talks, and our camera's right here. How excited are you tonight this afternoon to be honoring Patti LaBelle?
I'm very excited. This is an honor, when you have moments like this, I think you should cherish it and make it the best and do your best, and so it's amazing though.
What will you be singing tonight, or this afternoon?
The song is "You Are My Friend."
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So,
what's new? Tell us what's new with your career and what you're going to be doing. Any new projects?
Yes, my album will be actually debuted Friday.
Awesome,
yeah.
Awesome.
So in a new video and all that kind of good stuff. So it's amazing.
What's the title?
Bigger Than Me.
Bigger Than Me.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to hear new music from you, and you look beautiful. You absolutely do.
Thank you so much.
Hello, it's Larry Ferguson. I'm with Mr. Nashville Talks, and I am here with the legendary Mannie Fresh. You keeping in touch with your Cash Money family?
Oh yeah, definitely. Me and Wayne just got off a tour from doing a couple of shows, so it is what it is. Still working.
Now, how does it feel to be honoring Teddy Riley today?
One of my heroes, one of my all-time heroes. So that is beautiful. Like, you know, Kirk Franklin, Teddy Riley, Patti LaBelle, all of those are people that, you know what I'm saying, that's important to my career.
Yes, yes. Well, now, how important do you think it is for Nashville, Music City, to have this great museum, the African American Music Museum, coming here to a town mainly known for country music, but a lot of people don't know that African American music started this town way before country music was popular.
Well, the cool thing is, it's always good to acknowledge something.
Yes.
And Nashville is, you know, like you said, a center point for music.
Yes.
So it's beautiful that, you know, that they're doing this, the whole museum, the honoring and all of that.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Hello, I am with the legendary Kelly Price. I'm Larry Ferguson, Mr. Nashville Talks.
Hi, Larry. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, too.
Thank you.
How excited are you to be honoring the legendary Patti LaBelle today?
God, I have to get my mind right because I've been loving her my whole life.
Yeah.
But I'm honored that somebody would ask me to honor her. Like, because when you honor a Patti LaBelle, you better get up there and act like you know what you're doing. And I have the greatest Patti LaBelle story. So, can I tell it?
Yes.
Okay. So after years and years and years of being in the background and getting my record deal, I went to the Grammys the first year after I released my solo album, and I met her at an event after the Grammys, and we had a long conversation, and she hugged me and she told me she loved my voice, and then she said to me, let me just tell you something, there aren't going to be a lot of people who are going to want to collaborate with you. I said, why? Why would you say that? I have so many friends in the business and I work with so many people. She said, no, sweetheart, everybody's going to love your voice, but everybody's not going to want to have to stand next to you and sing. I said, I don't believe that. She said, oh, you're so stupid, but you'll learn. And I was like, okay. But you know, the interesting thing is, what she told me is true. There are, I mean, I haven't done a lot of collaborations throughout my career, not because I didn't want to, but a lot of times people didn't feel comfortable about the matchup, which is weird. I just never expected that. But Patti LaBelle told me that 20 years ago.
And thank you, too, for still singing, making music where you're actually singing, not chop, 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 chop. You know what I'm saying? Where we just edit it all together.
Yeah.
Anybody can be a star now, you know, it seems like, but there's not, anybody can't be a singer.
You know the beautiful thing about the voice? People have to understand that it's an instrument. There are chords in there.
Yes.
It's an instrument, and an instrument has to be well kept. It has to be tuned.
Yes.
And so if you don't take good care of it, it won't maintain itself. But the beauty of live instrumentation, including live vocalization, is that it won't be perfect.
That's right.
It will be flawed, and a
Yes.
great performance includes little nicks and some raspiness, and just, it's all character.
And emotion.
And emotion, but at the core of it, it's music.
Yes.
And it's real.
Well, thank you for doing that. Have you recovered from R&B Divas?
I believe I have. I believe I have.
You held your own really well.
It was a very interesting experience, and
Yeah.
I'll tell anybody that asks, you'll never know what reality TV
Right.
is until you do it. Much of what you see is pieced together,
Yeah.
definitely not in sequence, and not even necessarily the way it happened.
Yes.
But you know, it was a lesson learned. I would do reality television again from a standpoint that I now know what it is.
Exactly.
You know, if you know, then you know.
Thank you for the music.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Oh, Mr. Porter. Oh, sorry. You got it? Larry Ferguson with Mr. Nashville Talks. How exciting is this for you to be honored here today?
It is great, Larry. It certainly speaks well about the contribution that you may have been fortunate enough to make, but certainly to be recognized in any fashion by anyone is a great honor. And certainly in Nashville, where so much music credibility lives, and the fact that this is something that deals with perpetuating the credibility of the African American contribution through music well into the future is a compliment to Nashville, but certainly a compliment to those who are being honored. So I feel quite honored.
Well, thank you. We're glad that you're here. And can you tell us a little bit about your mentorship program?
Well, I started a nonprofit called the Consortium MMT, and I wanted to give back. I'm 75 years old, so it makes sense for me to want to give something for other young people. So I started that, and so many of my friends have contributed as well. Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind & Fire, Bobby Womack before the list. I have 135 videos of some of the major artists in this business, and we all give information to young people free so that they can carry on the legacy and the credibility of the music that was contributed by us.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm with David and Tamela Mann, and we're so excited to have you here in Nashville. Can you tell us how excited you are to be honoring Kirk Franklin today?
I am so honored. I mean, you know, we've been friends for almost 30 years now.
Over 30 years.
And it's just really been a blessing, and I'm just happy to just be a part of it today, and for him to be honored, it's really great. I'm happy for him.
Now, do you have any new projects coming out?
Working on a new book. Tamela has new music out. Has a latest single called "Change Me" out on radio, impacting radio now. And just working on other little projects we're trying to get off the ground there.
And another season on TV1 of The Mans, the reality show. So we're about to start taping that as well. So
any new movies?
Well, I have a couple things. I'm reading a script now, so we have a couple scripts that we're working on now. Hopefully, like something for Christmas and something probably the beginning of the year.
Hello, I'm with the legendary Mr. Teddy Riley, and I'm Larry Ferguson, Mr. Nashville Talks. Thank you so much for stopping and talking with us. How does it feel to be honored here today?
It feels amazing. I'm very grateful, and just to be sharing the same platform as the artists and recipients that's on MAAM. So I'm very, very grateful.
Do you have any new music in the works?
Yes, well, the new Mary J. Blige album is out. I'm a part of that, and there's a single remix that I did with Maroon 5 for the Cole record, and the new Teddy Riley album, that's with my book, Remember the Time.
Oh, that's awesome. Maybe they'll turn the book into a movie.
It's happening.
Oh, it is? Oh, you got any ideas who you want to play you?
What's that?
Do you have any suggestions for who you want to play you?
I don't. I can't even share that yet.
Oh, okay. Might have something in the... Okay, gotcha. You know, African American music was the hub here before country music.
Wow.
The zoning and things that they did, you know how that works, and cut out the whole entertainment district in the old days. So, but it's so great to have it come home with this museum.
Well, I am very honored to be here, and I can't wait to see just everything that's about to go on.
Yeah. I'm with the legendary Dr. Bobby Jones, who we love here in Nashville and all over. We got to work together on the Dottie Rambo tribute, you and your choir.
Yeah,
they come sing I Go to the Rock with us.
Yeah. Jackie Patillo, GMA CEO.
Oh, well, I am so honored to meet you. Well, how excited are you to be here tonight with all the great honorees and to have this museum coming to Nashville?
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
I mean, who would have ever thought this could happen in Nashville, the home of country music, and with a black museum right downtown?
Yes.
I think we're very excited about it, and I know the organization that she's over, which controls most of what we do in the music world of gospel.
Yes.
Yeah, they're excited as well. I'll let her tell you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the Gospel Music Association has been in Nashville for way over 50 years. And so we are so elated to see the museum come here. We represent all manners of gospel music. And the Dove Awards is here, which is a very diverse platform.
Yes.
So, yeah, Nashville is doing a great thing by having the Black Museum here.
I agree. Thank you so much. Hello, Mr. Franklin. Larry Ferguson, Mr. Nashville Talks, and big fan of yours. I work in gospel music myself, and Dottie Rambo, I don't know if you remember, she was a huge fan of yours, and we're so excited to have you honored here tonight, and or this afternoon. How does it feel to be, we're right here, sorry. How does it feel to be in the company of so many greats? It still seems like to me you're so young, you know, and
I don't feel like it's funny because I don't feel like it's time yet. I don't feel like I should be. I feel like I should be at the house somewhere working. I don't feel like I have the privilege to be honored with those like Patti and Teddy. You know, it's very humbling, but I think I'm a little premature.
Well, no, I think you started young and you're going a long way. And you did the movie Joyful Noise. Any more movie plans?
We'll see. We'll see.
It's whatever's in the works, right?
Whatever's in the works.
Do you have any other projects you can tell us about right now?
You know, we're just kind of working on a few things here and there, and we'll see. We, just trying to take it all one day at a time.
Hello, Larry Ferguson, Mr. Nashville Talks, and how exciting is it to be honored here in Nashville today?
I This award is just wonderful, and I being the only lady being honored, I feel so special because this black music, like we've been doing it all of our lives, and for people to finally pay attention to something and have this great museum here in 2019, it's fabulous.
I'm so excited to have you here. I'm so excited to have this museum here, and I'm so excited for the sweet potato pie I'm going to have when I get home.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Kirk Franklin.
Hey, I'm Teddy Riley.
My name is David Porter.
I'm Kelly Price.
Hey, this is Tamela Mann.
And this is David Mann.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Dave Hollister.
Hi, I'm Bobby Jones.
This is Leandra Johnson.
And you're watching Mr. Nashville Talk.
Mr. Nashville Talk.
Mr. Nashville Talk.
Mr. Nashville Talks.
Mr. Nashville Talk.
You're watching Nashville Talks with Mr. Larry Ferguson.
Nashville Talks with Mr. Larry Ferguson. Mr. Nashville, right here.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Mr. Nashville Talks. If you'd like to win a Patti LaBelle CD, please go to MrNashvilleTalks.com. That's www.MrNashvilleTalks.com. Subscribe to win, and you'll be entered automatically for our email newsletter to find out everything that's exciting going on with our show. And while you're there, drop us an email. Check out our other social media, Twitter, Facebook, and talk to us. We'll talk back. You know I love to talk. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's Larry. Thank you so much for all the support you've been giving Mr. Nashville Talks. I have a favor to ask of you. Please click on your subscribe button and turn your notifications on, because every Wednesday we're going to be uploading brand new interviews for you, and we don't want you to miss out on anybody because we're bringing you some of your favorite entertainers, legends, artists. I could go on and on and on. Hey, and after you watch each episode, give us a thumbs up if you like us. If you don't like us, still give us a thumbs up. We need it. And make sure you visit our website, www.MrNashvilleTalks.com, and all our social media. I'll talk back with you if you talk to me.